begin, I'll start with the superior vena cava being right here, leading directly down into the right atrium, as you can see with my probe. From there, we have the aorta right here, leading directly down into the deepest parts of the heart, carrying blood to the rest of the body. Then here we have the brachiocephalic trunk being another branch of the aorta. And back here we have the pulmonary artery leading down. Not only does this lead down, but it carries blood away from the heart and then is carried back through the pulmonary vein with the returning blood. Now here we have the base, which is where all the vessels enter and exit the heart, and here we have the apex, which is the end of the heart and a muscle of the left ventricle. Here we have the right atria, the left atria. They receive the blood, and then we have the right ventricle and the left ventricle forcing blood either to the aorta or to the pulmonary arteries. Now, for more of the detail, we have the coronary arteries being right here and here. From there, we have the inferior vena cava that would be right here, returning blood from the body to the right atrium, so it would be right here. Then, digging further in, we have the interventricular septum, which is the wall of muscle between the right and left ventricle. So it's going to be this wall of muscle right here. Then we have the trabeculae carnae, which are the ridges and folds of the ventricle walls. So the ridges here and the folds of the ventricle walls. And then we go into the valves, and we have the tricuspid valve between the right atrium and the right ventricle. So between the right atrium and the right ventricle, so we have the valve that's right here. Then we have the semilunar valves, which is between the right ventricle to the pulmonary trunk, so it would be this valve right here, and from the left ventricle to the aorta, being right through here, so it would be the valve right here. Then we have the chordae tendineae, which are the cords connecting the tricuspid and bicuspid valves with the papillary muscles, and those muscles are the ones that attach the valves to, or that attach, the chordae tendineae to the valves. So we have those being here. And I believe that's about it.